Yeah, welcome to a confusing Thursday evening, Friday morning, Mutter. When I say confusing, because they've just passed a sign that says road closed. Yeah, marvellous. Yeah, I'm doing it now. I've got into the habit of practicing the Mutter the day before. Yeah, just because the cameras have been a bit temperamental, and so has the sound and the weather. So best be prepared, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I think. So we'll see which road is closed, if any. But as we're going, obviously it's Friday. Yeah. For you, for me, it's almost Friday. I'll crack on with the photos. Yeah, and Paul and Jackie. Yeah, Paul and Jackie. Photo of a Vespa, but it's not just a scooter. Pardon me. It's not just a scooter. It's a naughty boy / naughty girl scooter. Yeah, it's got agrophobic silencer. Yeah, marvellous. Oh, but it sounds marvellous too. But there you go. Also got a photo from my mate Ian Hughes. Yeah, because of the AJS Barletta video, he sent us a picture of a little scooter he had, little 125 Peugeot Django or Diego or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, marvellous picture. He used to put it on the back of his camper van. Yeah. But of course he didn't have the camper van now. He changed that for what do they call it, a transit, a VW thing, and converted it, and now he takes Clementine. Yeah, Clementine fits in it, which is marvellous, isn't it? The classic 350. What else did we get? Oh yeah, do you remember got a photo of bike lowering kit, i.e. boot with a big wedge. Yeah, can't be doing with this traffic like this. Anyway, Dave, my friend, he's not very tall, bless him. Yeah, Dave. I mentioned that it might be useful for him, but he said I'm ahead of the game, and he sent me a picture of his boot. Yeah, marvellous. Also, C and J. Yeah, they watch the channel all the time, which is nice, and they sent me a picture of a 1977 XS400 and a 1980 Harley Davidson, what was it, Sport Glide or something like that he had. That's marvellous, isn't it? Yeah, no 34-inch inside there, looking more like 60-inch. Yeah. Anyway, also got an email from AE. Do you remember AE, Andy? Yeah, he sent me an email. He said, "Oh, Tame, you've got a 34-inch inside leg, haven't you?" I said, "Yeah, I have." And he said, "I've only got 32." He said, "But I bought these trousers and they're 34." He said, "Rather than send them back," he said, "Do you want them?" He said, he's a Scotsman. He says, "But I also know that you're a Yorkshireman." I think there was some reference to money there. I don't know. Oh, do you see that car? Very naughty. Yeah. So that's very kind, isn't it? That's brilliant. Anyway, yeah, thanks very much, Andy. That's brilliant. Oh, what else did we get? Oh, Nigel, that's it. Nigel sent us a picture on the scooter theme. He sent us a picture of his ex-ADV. What a marvellous machine, off-road. I had a look at some videos of them, but mind you, they're about 12 grand. Yeah, 12 grand. Incredible. But incredible machines. Yeah, marvellous picture. But he did send me a script if I ever did a review of how I've got to do it. You know, misty start in the morning, a big task ahead, a trip to Safeways or something like that, except we don't have Safeways. But anyway, yeah, marvellous photo, marvellous scooter. What else did we get? Oh, Rob R. He sent us a picture from this just down the road. Yeah, he said, look at these two giraffes. I know, incredible. Giraffes everywhere. Great photo. Just down the road. I've got a good mind to go and have a look at them myself. I hope you're not getting too wet. What else did we get? Oh, MC. Yeah, MC sent us a picture from Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong. I'm getting everywhere these days. Honda GB350. Marvellous. It is. I don't understand why these aren't available in the UK. I don't understand why they brought it. You would think Honda would have looked at what Royal Enfield were doing. Maybe Royal Enfield are paying them not to. I don't know. But what a marvellous retro looking, you know, 1970s, 80s bike, 350. Yeah, that's marvellous. Also got a picture from Two Wheel Willie. Yeah, he sent us a picture of his Yamaha Nikon. Yeah, marvellous looking thing. Very intrigued by it. And he said he gets lots of looks. Yeah, is it a trike? Is it a bike? No, it's a Yamaha Nikon. Yeah, and it's two-wheeled Willie. Oh no, what's he? I've just thought he's going to have to change his name. Three-wheeled Willie. That sounds wrong, but there you go. Never thought about it till just now. Maybe he's already thought about that. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I'll be with the Scram and the Interceptor. After my little video on history at Hayward's, made him get his Scram out and go for a ride, and he went and had a look, found these tanks. Look at that, marvellous picture, built like a gun next to a gun, marvellous. What else did I get? Oh, IT, yeah, IT down in Timaru. He said, good day at work with a view like this. Yeah, it's a view of his classic 350. Absolutely marvellous with its power booster or power commander, which I must sort out for Bertie, I reckon, at some point. Yeah, marvellous picture. Also a photo from JD. You know JD? Yellow Meteor, there you go. Next to an iron horse, or is it wooden horse? I don't know. Looks like an iron horse to me. The Suffolk Punch. Yeah, marvellous picture. And you're dead right, JD. Yeah, not long till Stonham. 2 weeks today. That's Thursday, not Friday. Depends when you're watching it, I suppose. But there you go. Stonham Barns, 6th of April, bike night. Be there or be square. Yeah. Also got a picture from DL Yamaha 600. Yeah, Radiant. Have you ever heard of it? 1980 odd to 40 years ago. I mean, I don't know how old he is now, but there you go. Never seen one. Anyway, that's about it for photos. Yeah, let me just give you a wipe. And on to videos. And straight out there, of course, two-wheel vintage, back on the road. 4 months, the snow's melted and gone. Yeah, imagine having to hibernate for 4 months. Out on his T120 with his little mascot Huey. Marvellous ride in beautiful countryside. Yeah, chatting about what he's going to do. There's going to be another video on the XS1B, is it? I think. He's going to do the carbs. Apparently we all missed something on the carbs, so I'm intrigued to see what that is. So have a look at his channel and you'll find out what we missed. What else have I been watching? Solo Motor UK, of course. Put the heated grips on. Little tip there, had to file the bars down. He's obviously improving, which I'm very relieved about. Just give you a wipe again. And a new one I think I've mentioned before, Coast Rider Scotland. Yeah, marvellous. Classic. Royal Enfield classic. Army Jeeps and stuff like that. Great videos. Latest one on protectorants, grease and stuff like that. Yeah, which is really good. And I'm fastly running out of time, aren't I? Yeah. New biker, nice little mutter through London, talking about concentrating and muttering and how much more difficult it is when you've got to concentrate on the road and talk. I seem to have this knack for being able to partition my brain so that one half's muttering, other half's working on the bike. Yeah. So brilliant video. Then what we got? Oh, economical rides. Didn't buy the Super Meteor. No, didn't buy it. Wasn't quite happy with the foot. Loved the bike, but didn't have a purpose for it. And I think, quite frankly, I think that is going to be its issue. I don't know, I might be wrong. I hope it's a success because it is an exceptionally well built motorcycle. Yeah, marvellous. And I still desperately want to ride one because, as I said to a few others, Royal Enfield have a complete knack of surprising me. Yeah. Bertie especially. What else did we have? Oh, Rob Little. Yeah, Rob Little UK. Great little website, YouTube channel. Gets his little Yamaha YB100 out, 2-stroke affair. Fires straight up. Yeah, he bump starts it. Interesting. Yeah, but get over and have a look. Of course, John Pawson. Watched John Pawson take his Hemi in. I thought he was taking it in for a service. Yeah, thought he was taking it in for a service. Then what did I find out this afternoon? No. He comes home on what I thought was a hire bike. And no, he's gone and bought it. He can't contain himself. He can't contain himself very long on the bike before he has to tell us. Not like me, I kept it going right till the end. Yeah, sorry John. Oh, marvellous. But great video, so get over and have a look at that. Ainsworth Rider, of course, he's pumping them out. Fantastic chap, fantastic chatter, very interesting, especially about history of Bury. Not my Bury, his Bury. Yeah, reminiscing and all that lot. Oh, he's just such a nice chap and great bikes. So that's marvellous, isn't it, as well? Well, I think there's a lot more I've been watching. And you know, I've been watching because I've commented or something, I should imagine. I don't always comment as I sit in the sidelines. Obviously, Peaky Biker, yeah, had his live show, and Exeter Rider had a marvellous one last week, didn't he? With Teapot One, marvellous. I hope you liked the video in the middle of the week. It appears that you did from the comments, and it appears you quite like having Baby Tame, who wants to be called Tame Junior, on the camera as well, which means, I guess, by accident. Oh, look at that! Oh, A14's blocked. Glad I never came that way. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I guess that means then that you must like seeing me the other side of the camera. Yeah, marvellous. I doubt that very much, but there you go. Down here, of course, we've got the Daffodil Road, so I'm going to keep you hanging on till I get there. At the very least. This weekend's video, one you've all been anticipating. It's not the Super Meteor and it's not the Hunter. The Hunter, I really like to get on. I'm more looking forward to riding the Hunter than the Super Meteor in a way. Yeah, which is marvellous. Oh, look at the daffodils. Look at the daffodil. Oh, of course. A14 means all the back roads are going to be busy. Yeah, marvellous. Anyway, have a fantastic weekend. The weather's a bit iffy, but I'm sure you'll find time to get out on your bike, and ride safe if you do, because it might be a bit greasy and a bit wet. Interesting here. So, at this juncture, I'm going to say ta-ta. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Ta-ta.